Hello, good afternoon, all. Um, I did forget to bring my camcorder and voice recorder today, so we'll be experimenting with my mobile phone. Hopefully, it's okay and I do capture good footage for you guys. I had already driven about 20 minutes before I realized I wasn't with my camcorder and voice recorder. If I had tried to go back home before coming to the allotment, it would have been 1 hour of my time driving to get to the allotment, and I didn't want to do that. So I drove down and I'm going to use my phone to record everything I do today. I also don't have my stand, so please bear with me if some of the video is shaky. I'll try to keep my hand as steady as possible and place the phone on steady surfaces or firm flat surface, so we get good enough footage. Also, the audio might not be too perfect, so bear with me also on that. I'll try to clean it up and enhance it, but let's see what we can get today. The plan is to go into the second plot where we have the polytunnel, do some cleanup on the polytunnel, but before that I would be cleaning the fruit cage from last time, which I didn't do, so getting out the weeds inside the fruit cage parts. Then I'll go into the polytunnel and take off things like the tomatoes that I've pulled down but I've left in the polytunnel. So yeah, I'll get to it, and hopefully we get good footage for this video upload. See you guys in a bit. So guys, this is what I'm looking to clean up today. Haven't been in here since, I don't know how many months now. Haven't been in here, maybe a month or two. So what I want to do is just take off all the weeds. This is heavily wood chipped also, but yeah, the weed, they always find a way. So I'm gonna get them all off. Not too bad, just a bit around the edges, around the pots, and in the pots, and that'll be it. My biggest challenge right now is where to place my phone. That's the problem. Well, I'll see if I could maybe hang it somewhere on this blueberry and see if it will help. Okay. there's loads of creeping buttercup here, and I've just gotten them off. You'll see that they're not really into the ground. They're just anchoring, they're getting their roots into the decomposing matter from the wood chips. So it doesn't really go into the ground. It's just on it. That's why the roots are looking the way they are. Yeah, I'll just carry on and I'll show you how it looks at the end. We're almost there, but I'll carry on. We've done bits over here already. All right, and that's the hip we have. Well, let me just go around this edge, this one here, go around the back, and then I'll get to that side, and that'll be it for the fruit cage. Okay, this is how much I've done. That's the rubbish I was able to get out from the fruit cage. Now let me show you what's happened in the fruit cage. How much work I've done. So it's looking different already, right? That's the entrance. And we went all around. Those things showing what's the name they call them? It's not bush grass. Forgotten the name. They call them dinosaur grass or something like that, though, because it's hard to kill them. Anyways, I'm just gonna skip those ones. Those ones are not really any issue. And over here also is the same grass. They're kind of a bit dead, so I could just easily pull them out. Forgotten the name of this grass. I used to know it. That's it. All right. So, but the main weeds all gone off. That's them. That's it right to the end. Did some big walk around here in the middle where we had loads of big weeds. The weeds are gone now. And that's the other side with the edge all cleared up. There's no weed anymore. Well, no massive weed. There's a bit of grass there just outside the cage. See, it's just outside. Pick it up while I'm picking up this creeping buttercup weed that's outside. So that's it cleared up, and I think I'm happy with this. There might be little bits here and there, but it's easy, something I could just pick out. Another thing I did was to clear the spots, and what I'm just gonna do. Wow, can you see the sun's out now? Can you imagine? I've been recording all through in gray skies, and now the sun is coming out with a vengeance. So yeah, I was saying I'm gonna plant some onions in here. I still have loads of onions to plant. I'll put them in here. I'll put some in some other containers, but I'll put a few in here. So this is the work I've done so far. It's looking nice. What a difference the sun makes. Natural filter. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into the polytunnel. That's another view. Let me get it from this other side, back in the sun. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, doesn't look any better, but that's it though. Okay guys, I've done loads of clearing up in the greenhouse, starting from this bed, and I've taken off all the tomatoes that were just still hanging in the bed. Here I left this weed because I have a plant, a vegetable called water leaf that's in here. I've cleared around some of them, but I left the weed in just in case it gets very cold. I want to see if this weed would help protect the other plants. So there's an experiment if the weeds will help protect the water leaf. And over here I've cleared everything from the bed. It's a quick one though, because I still need to come in and do some proper clearing up, picking out all these little tomatoes around. I'll do that some other time. Here also I've cleared some of the weeds around the kale, but I'm thinking at some point I need to move this kale to one of the beds, and I'm thinking I should do it on the front one and this one over here, so that I could clean this big bed very well, and because this is where usually my tomatoes and chilies go into. So I want to clear the top, see if I could get some compost in, or well rotted manure or whatever I could get on top to prepare for next year. But before I do that, I want to first clear up the top just to take off the what they call it, the old tomato seeds, and just in case it helps with the blight for next year. So yeah, I've cleared this bed, taken out the tomatoes, pulled out some of the roots of the tomatoes. Still some work to be done though. I still need to tidy it up, but that is this other bed, and this is the loads of rubbish I need to now take to the compost bin. And there's some other rubbish here I need to throw away and tidy. This place is really messed up, so I need to clear all the rubbish. And also, when I start clearing the well, I've started already, but I need to do some work here, make it a bit neat, take out those weeds over there. I've left them for the whole season, and I bet the seeds would have gone all around the beds. So I'm going to clear this point also. Here I have my strawberries. They usually do well, so yeah, I'm just going to keep watering this so they stay in. Every year they produce good fruits, and I've gone right to the end. Also, I've picked off some of the weeds on this bed. Not everything's gone, but a good amount. And I have some kale here. I'm not going to move them, so this kale will stay. So I've got loads of kale. Kale will stay through the winter. That's another kale. That's a different kind of kale. This one is I always forget this name. Yeah, Cavallo Nero. This one's Cavallo Nero. This one I know it as Kovu. That's what is a perennial kale. It's called Kovu. That's what the person who gave it to me, who's from Zimbabwe, calls it. So that's it. I'll be clearing all that part. This part I won't do too much for now, but when I do the polytunnel, I'll clean it properly. So that's the amount of work I've done, and I think it's more than okay for today. Probably leave it here. Thank you guys for sticking with me to the end. If the camera is a bit shaky, I'm sorry. I apologize again. It's because I'm recording using my phone and I don't have my stand, I don't have my camcorder, I don't have my voice recorder, so it's just just a mess. But anyways, this is it for today. I'm gonna leave it here. I think I've done more than enough. I still have sunlight though, a bit better than last time, but I need to go home now because I got in a little bit early. So thank you very much for your time. Thanks for everyone that's supporting this channel. We're growing, we keep growing. I say thank you. Please keep watching the videos, keep recommending it to friends and family, and anyone who wants to get into gardening but is a bit too concerned about how difficult it would be or how time consuming. We show them my channel. We do live with weeds. Sometimes we'll let the weeds grow. There are ways they could still grow. Show them the channel and they could learn, at least see how I garden with limited time. So that's basically it, and hopefully it inspires someone or it inspires them to start gardening. Take care guys, have a nice weekend and keep enjoying the cold season if you're in the UK. Everywhere else, if you got warmth, you are the lucky ones. I'll say enjoy your warmth, enjoy whatever the seasons bringing to you, and I'll catch you again some other time. Bye.